All right, guys, welcome back to yet another podcast, Catching the Rye. Today we're gonna be talking about Holden insights on J.D. Salinger's iconic novel, Catching the Rye. I am your host Brian, and I am joined here by my boys, my boy Junior and my boy Justin.
What's up, everybody? I'm Junior.
And I'm Justin.
And this is Holden's Insights. All right, guys, so before we start off, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Junior. I want to thank Justin. I want to thank every single one of you guys for taking individual part of your day to come out here and just have this podcast.
Yeah, for sure. And I want to give a shout out to BA and Lucero and Acone for letting us use the podcast equipment.
Yeah,
Most
especially BA.
Clutch, for sure, yeah.
It wouldn't have been possible without them.
Yes, so we thank you guys for this opportunity. So let's kick it off.
All right, Junior, so I'll start off right here. I'll ask you guys a question. So what is your initial impressions about Catching the Rye, and what stood out to you the most, Junior?
What stood out to me, well, I'll start it off with like a key thing I felt about Holden. I feel like he has a really hard time committing to anything. We talked about it during class, but we could talk about it now about you remember the situation that happened with the pimp Maurice?
Yeah, I totally remember that.
Yeah, exactly. So, like you kind of get the gist. Like he got with the girl, and he didn't.
He kind of like backed out at the end of it. Like
exactly. Like the girl got to the room. He just wanted to talk to her, and I feel like that's a prime example of
him just being lost, like not knowing what to do. Because like at first, he was in the elevator.
He kind of just jumps into things without thinking about it, and then
like when it's happening, he's like, oh, like
exactly.
Oh damn, like I gotta like back up or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who's the one that set all of this up, like for Holden?
Set what up?
You mean the girl?
Yeah.
Oh, so basically, what happened into the little story? Basically what happened. So Holden rents out a hotel, right?
Yeah.
And so he's going up to his room, and in the elevator, there's this one guy, as Holden describes him, dressed nicely, which his name is Maurice, also known as he's a pimp. So he's talking to Holden. He's talking about like if he wanted a girl, and Holden like he was kind of like skeptical about it, but then he eventually accepted it.
And the guy said it would be $5 or whatever, and he gave him the room
$5
number.
to what, like meet up with her? Or?
Yeah,
like
the girl to come to his room type.
Oh.
Like that was the fee, $5.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the girl comes to his room, and like she tries to start doing her job, but Holden, when she gets to the room, he doesn't know how to present himself, and he kind of ends up just wanting to talk to the girl.
So like the girl, he's like the girl's kind of like, she's kind of weirded out. She's like
like what's going on? Like why does he just want to sit here and talk to me?
Like I just want to come here and do my job and get paid,
Uh-huh.
So then the girl ends up talking to Holden or whatever, but she still needs to get paid. So it was $5 was the fee. He gave her. The girl asked for $10 though. So the girl calls the pimp or whatever and is like, the guy's not paying me my money. So then Holden ends up, paying for what he just did. And
What's the what? Like talk to her? Like
yeah.
Yeah.
He basically paid her $5, and the pimp wasn't going for that. So the pimp came to the room and beat Holden up.
damn.
Yeah.
or $5. And the weird part about it is like the prostitute was protecting him because Maurice, the pimp, was also gonna take more than like what he
I do
needed.
remember this part, but I don't remember him like getting beat up.
Yeah, he got beat up. So the pimp was gonna like take advantage of him, of course, like since he was like got beat up. I was gonna take more money, but the prostitute was like, no, just leave him alone. Like, like he just he gave you what, well, not gave, but like he already took what he needed to pay.
So he beat him up for what, $5 or $10?
Literally beat him up for $5. But it wasn't even like he beat him up for $5. The girl probably just told him that he didn't pay the $5 because the girl wanted to make more money on the side because she asked for 10.
And then also this book was in like, hold on,
1951.
Yeah, 1951. This book. So how much was $5 back in 1951? I was probably like, I don't know, at least $25.
Literally.
20.
So $5 in 1950, I searched it up. About $5 is around $63 today.
Oh, that
What
is
the hell?
crazy.
So if you think about it, $10 is about $120 20.
So the pimp
Six.
beat him up and then made him pay equivalently to 100 and what?
Like
$24.
26. All right, so the next subject is going to talk about JD Salinger's style of writing, and like I feel like from his point of view, the way that JD Salinger writes it out, he really makes it.
Wait, mic check. Wait. All right.
Oh yeah, we
I'm
hear
back.
you.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
back.
so he makes it like his writing is simple but profound at the same time, you know. So like, his writing doesn't have like a lot of big words. It's like easy for us to understand, as teens to understand his writing concept. But at the same time, his writing has a lot of depthness to it.
Yeah, I feel like he did a good job describing Holden and like throughout the whole book, kind of showing how he grew throughout the whole process and kind of showed why he was the way he was. They will talk about past times and like throughout the book, like certain characters will come up, like the girl he used to play checkers with.
Jane.
Yeah, Jane. So just like
Forgot
that,
about that.
like they would bring up people like that would kind of
Like
Make
out of
you
nowhere,
think.
that kind of like
exactly that kind of made you like think about more about Holden.
think more about like his past and like what's been going on.
Because he
Like,
kind of gives off like a mysterious kind of thing to him. Like there's something to him, but
like at the same time, you know him. Like
Exactly.
you know him, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it's something mysterious. What do you think about this, Justin?
Yeah. I feel like Holden. You guys think Holden has like a little kid mindset? Like,
Could you like explain more?
I feel like I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but like I feel like he has like a little kid mindset. Like throughout the book, you could tell, like by the way he acts and stuff.
so you feel like he has a little kid mindset because of like the what?
Like, what part in the book made you think about that?
Like in like certain parts of the book, I can't like.
Go to the book right now because I don't know. I can't. I'm probably gonna spend like a whole like minute trying to find it.
All right, so